Electrocast.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Oh man, this is going to be a tough one. What up? It's interview style. We talk about movies and stuff. Iris, what's the most quotable movie?
Jurassic Park.
That's good, but I was thinking of Jurassic Park. Wow, it's a Steven Spielberg movie. Wow, Back to the Future is a Steven Spielberg movie. Wow. Raiders of the Lost Ark is a Steven Spielberg movie. These are movies that are about a thing where they face a larger problem. These characters are part of a much larger picture. And when you're moving through procedure to get something done or a problem solved, it's not just quote after quote after quote.
Yeah, Aaron Sorkin movies are quotable in a pretty different way.
Right? I thought Tombstone, but Tombstone is also something bigger. And then when I compare it to some of my other discoveries, not as quotable as I thought.
Do you think that writers know that something is going to be quotable? Like, do you think that the writer of Jaws realized how truly adaptable "we're going to need a bigger boat" would become?
I don't think so. There were moments that people had no idea. Neither James Cameron nor Arnold Schwarzenegger knew that "I'll be back" would come to represent the Terminator. These quotes that are that can be elevated to poster quotes or taglines, I think it's rarely planned. And I think when you do try to plan it, you'll be surprised by how often it fails.
Yeah.
Cameron Crowe from Jerry Maguire was convinced that everybody would be saying Quan.
But instead, they complete each other?
Nope. Show me the money or you had me at hello.
See? Quotable movie.
But if someone was out there who was like, my movie's going to be full of quotable stuff, it's going to be the most quotable movie ever, who would that person be?
Writer?
Director, producer.
I don't know. Who?
Easily, in my humble opinion, Quentin Tarantino. And Pulp Fiction is the most quotable movie. You're a little bit new to the Pulp Fiction game, so probably less so for you. But I know that movie so well because story isn't really the key. It's kind of weaker story elements and then multiple stories layered on top. It's just them living in a world of cool. I think it was Roger Ebert who called Tarantino's dialogue elevated geek speak.
Give me 3 Quentin Tarantino Pulp Fiction quotes.
Come on. There's Ezekiel 25:17. There's Bring Out the Gimp. Spoiler.
Stop.
There's oh wow.
See?
No, I'm trying to figure the ones that are like the most readily quoted by people, but I know the entire movie. Give me a scene and I'll recite the dialogue top to bottom because it's so quotable.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese is pretty good.
Do you know that the most quotable, the best quote from 2006, Michael Arndt's Little Miss Sunshine, our discussion for which is available at orwhatevermovies.com or where you get podcasts, was not written by Michael Arndt, but rather...
Was that in the moment by an actor?
Yep. And that actor is Greg Kinnear.
Which line are we talking about?
Yes. You just watched
let's
it.
See. Oh, was it Alamodi?
No, that was all Abigail Breslin. That sweetness.
Oh.
Which he delivers completely deadpan to Hank at the back of the VW bus.
His name wasn't Hank. It was Officer Blevins or something.
He's trying to relate to Officer Blevins, and all he can come up with was that sweetness.
There's a lot to be said for Little Miss Sunshine. People have put forth The Princess Bride, which I'll admit is pretty quotable. I haven't seen it as many times as some of these other movies.
Very quotable.
I can make a case for Die Hard, and even that is part of a larger picture.
From Hans Gruber to Bruce Willis, there's a lot going on.
Yep. Everything that Hans Gruber says almost is a quote, which makes Alan Rickman stand out. Not just as a great villain, but also because maybe it's part of how he delivered it.
Check out our epic Mount Rickmore at Or Whatever Movies on Insta.
What about Bridesmaids?
What about Bridesmaids?
Quotability, pretty good.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is.
That doesn't work without the pantomiming.
So let us know what you think is the most quotable movie. I'm sure this will invite discourse because it's the one that you're closest to. And like some of these, without context, maybe it's not the most broadly quotable, but any part of that movie or any part of that dialogue will immediately spark recognition for the people who have watched it the most. Okay, thanks for playing. Love you. Bye.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Are you looking for a beach read this summer? May I suggest your big wireless bill? It's got suspense, mystery, a slightly flat emotional arc, and a shocking twist where you realize you've been overpaying the entire time. Fortunately, though, Mint's story is better. Every plan, $15 a month, even unlimited. That's it. Happy ending, 0 tears.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
Electricast.